We're gonna be teammates and stuff. Okay, now that's glitched. It should be right. The game was glitched. So we are in MotoGP in the most scuffed way possible. Welcome here to the MotoGP 90 career mode stream, and today I have to reset everything all over again. Bro, this game continues to just glitch out of itself. Definitely gotta get the cheaper in, but definitely not. The kid, yeah, we're gonna be the kid here today. Yo, come on, man. It's actually, yeah, it should be better, but no. We're gonna start on a low quality team instead for the KTM Rebel Factory team. So that is interesting. Remember when you said we're gonna go to Yamaha? Well, that didn't happen. Instead, it happened to this. So I have to reset everything all over again, which is amazing. Yeah, this is gonna be our fits. 14 with the, actually, should we change the riding style? Actually, no, that's alright. 14, so we're alright. We're gonna change the age to now 17. Definitely one of the most scuffed races, but look at this. This is actually really good. The kid with the 14 in it, not bad. So, yeah, we're gonna go to winter testing now. Most definitely, this is the most. From yesterday, we accepted a contract offer from Yamaha, and then now, the game didn't save. It glitched the whole thing. You saw the whole thing with the Red Bull KTM factory thing, and all of a sudden, it resets back to where after the season. It thought that the game thought that it's after the season still, and not the start of season 2. So yeah, that is the most scuffed thing ever. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of glitching. So we're here then in Malaysia for the MotoGP pre-season testing. Winter test is called that, but yeah, that is the most scuffed thing I've ever seen in a MotoGP game. From a Yamaha, which is quicker than where we are right now. So we are in the factory team now, which is good for the storyline, but I want this. So let's get a little bit of a feeler of MotoGP here today. We're gonna break late. Bashanini won in the Grand Prix in Moto 2. So definitely something to I have to actually use my skill on upshifting way too much. Since Yamaha Well, Yamaha terminated our contract as per MotoGP 19 game saying. Now we're here in the most scuffed MotoGP signing where we have been promoted to the factory team after a Moto2 championship, and which is good. I mean, it's good, but Yamaha is where I wanted to be. Oh, the braking is so different compared to MotoGP. It's way, way different. So we're definitely a rookie. Okay, that is a lot. So we're a rookie, trying to find our footing here in MotoGP. Definitely way harder to learn. That's gonna be our problem in the answer. So you can develop them until they see it's not really process. We're gonna go across the line. 4204 757. Definitely not what I expected, but live session. It's Marquez, Lorenzo, those guys. Yeah, they're quicker than us. Let's look at our. We are slower than our teammates. But to be fair though, we are in a bike where we still need something to learn here. So 204.737, not good. We're 2 seconds off the pace, 3 seconds off the pace. In fact, so we're 3 seconds off. Off the pace of the rest of the riders. Just the braking. I need ABS on this. We were actually doing what was that, 23s I think. Bro, I cannot hit the apex. I had to. Bro, we weren't even gonna make the corner. Yeah, see, the difference is in MotoGP you can't brake as hard anymore compared to in Moto2 we can brake as hard as possible. In MotoGP, very different handling because it's a new bike, but most especially this is not a bike where you can improve that, but we're taking some new steps, new learning curves in the season, and you see we're 6 tenths off. Yeah, it's up. Short shift, that's why. The 2039. 2 seconds off. We can improve that for 1 second. Yeah, just the understeer. I mean, it's the bike handling is there. Actually, that's up this really well. Now. Crushable line, 10-5. Now we're behind Joe and me in that Suzuki. Sure, this KTM could be really good in the next coming laps. Get that in. Oh! Who was down? Someone was down. Right in front of ourselves and me. I don't know who that was, but it's our places of testing, mate. So I'm braking earlier. Lifting before. Through the final corner we go. It's a 202. Is that the best session of? Is that the best lap of the session? Not completely sure, but is that the best? Second best. Second best. Third best. Okay. Definitely we found a pace on the KTM. Boy, Lorenzo continues to struggle on 18th place. From a 204 to has a low 202. Just 10th down on these guys. We're the best Suzuki, or the best KTM by far, ahead of Oliveira, Zarco, and then Happy Cyrene. We're just gonna finish this test here. We've done the laps. Lap 3 really was the win, but just this. 2030. Not bad, but it is what it is. KTM. Okay. Traction control is alright. Just this. The reduction of the engine brake. Actually, not the. Really, just that anti-wheelie. But now we're gonna go to FP3, Q1, Q2. So here we go then. It's the opening round of 2020 in this fantasy career mode. And we're gonna look for a new challenge, definitely. KTM, we've already got the factory seat for KTM. We're better than our teammates. We know that. On the soft. Because in the races, are we gonna be better than them or not? It depends though. Here we go then.
Hello everyone, Everything is ready for the third round of the MotoGP free practice. It's the last chance to record one of the 10 best times and reach the second qualifying session directly.
Here we go then. It is MotoGP time, FP3. I'm doing FP4. I don't understand why MotoGP has FP4 when it's completely useless. I mean, to be fair, track time, really valuable. But here we go, that we have entered in our boots, in our KTM leathers for round one. And yeah, that is the bike. So the lap time is a 56.657. So we're gonna get the traction down. Hope for the best. Oh, these. Yes, please. Oh yeah, this is the bike. This is the bike. This is a good bike with us here. And look at this, the KTM in the floodlights. Oh, this is that a front max? No, that's a rough one. I think this is all the Lorenzo right in front of us. Oh, we're definitely quick. We have the pace here. If we can go down to a 55, that means that we actually put the difficulty way too low. But it's Marquez, but definitely Marquez won the 2019 championship to take his 8th world title. Marquez is going to be quickly inside of this race here, along with the likes of Rossi. Rossi as well almost won the title by about 14 points. Dovi as well. Dovi was just 7 points behind this man right in front of us. As we're trying to get the corners to see how much we are abusing these tires. We're gonna get the one on Marquez here. Oh. Okay, now that is a picture. Now that is a picture. That is the picture of the day. Rookie versus champion. We have seen that before. We're forcing there on the outside lane. We're about to go deep. We're gonna give him the lane on the inside. Just deep because Marquez is right in front of us. We're going to make a move on the final corner here. At least get the slipstream off of him. Oh, that is not good, really. We're going to go for 56.8. That's a good time. Even though we were fighting Marquez, that was a good time.
Back in the pit.
Let's go now to Q1. Yeah, let's go to Q1.
Here's the final ranking screen of this third session
Look
of
at
free
that.
practice. Let's take a look at the names of the riders who managed to record the best times.
We were actually just about in 7th place.
With the end of this third session of free practice, we have the names of the 10 riders who will move on to the second qualifying session.
There it is then. We're 7th. We're the only KTM in the top 10. As our fellow KTM, and once again KTM not impressing. We were about a second quicker than the next. Yeah, we were just about 7 seconds quicker than Miguel Oliveira and Jorge Lorenzo. But man, we were in 7th. We have the pace. We're impressing. Yes, that is, here is Steve Day once again to
Welcome back to the start of the second qualifying session. From here, we can already see the mechanics working on the bikes to get the best performance.
Yeah, honestly, the bike just feels good. It feels kind of decent. It's even though it's a bike where you need to learn for a couple of races, a couple of rounds. I've learned so quickly, and now I found the pace. So yeah. Well then, that is our interview before Q2 started, and you can see there, 7th, Frank Morbidelli and Alicia Spargo were the only ones who got into Q2. So I told you we could have been in a Patrona Sprinter racing seat, but instead we're in a KTM that is not performing well. I mean, in Valencia in 2018 was their last podium in MotoGP. Can we impress the boss here today? Definitely new softs. We're just gonna wait for the session to end. I don't know what time that we set in qualifying last season in Moto2, but what position we were. But definitely, as you see there, going out through the final corner. See the traction controls down. So we can improve the time just a little bit. 1 is Frankie Morbidelli. Too close for comfort. Yeah, Morbidelli might have cost us a little bit of time there. We were gonna break early, so there's really just no point. We got the first sector with red. You have the time to be here. 2 tenths of a second. Will well and truly be a good time with Marcus once again right in front of us. Towards this right corner. Going through the apex. 800 down. Not bad. Well, we are rookies, so oh, as the rear. I know there's a switch there. Oh, this bike does not want to give up here. We are the rookie. We are the novice. We are starting to pick up the pace just a bit and take off. Oh no, I feel like this is not going to be a good lap here. If the bike is starting to do other things that the bike shouldn't do. That's what we've seen truck on the loads of times. I'm going through this final corner. Attacking like a galley right behind our head. Bike is just moving by itself, and we're gonna go across the line. It's not gonna be a good time for 157.2, but it's 6 fastest, so that's not what we need. Oh, this bike, we're trying to do like a couple of runs with it. Down. Right in front of us is Taka. It's about like 6 minutes left a day, Taka. Oh. Alright, but on the exit. Decent. I give up. Oh, the bike wanted to give up, and it did give up just a bit. Right behind. About oh, Taka, you need to get out of the way here. I'm on a good lap time. We're just about 100 down. Okay, that is just but I'm giving the benefit of the doubt here. Now through this final sector, final corner. Here we go then. On this 14. Are we gonna go across the line with a 156.2? That's it. I'm going for pole position here. It's gonna be pole. It's pole by about a tenth of a second.
We can finally see the grid positions that await us in tomorrow's Grand Prix.
I cannot believe that. The qualifying objective is just the top 10. We have put it on pole position in our debut race, our debut weekend. Wow. There was a bit of a flashback artistry, but still. What a lap that was. Here's Steve Day, though, introducing us into the Qatar.
Greetings to all our viewers from the peninsula of Qatar. The spotlights that light up the Losail circuit are on, and any moment now, the MotoGP bikes will be revving their engines. The weather forecast for the race is good, and the riders have let us know that the track conditions aren't causing them any worries.
Here we go, then. It is the Qatar Grand Prix here of 2020. In real life, it didn't happen, but here today, it's gonna happen in Season 2 of this fantasy career mode in MotoGP 19 here in the Losail International Circuit. We are here today to witness one of a great races, possibly of the season so far, even though it's only been one race. But here today, we have witnessed in qualifying where a KTM can be quick. ZNK is on pole position here today. Can he achieve his boyhood dream of winning a MotoGP race in his first race of his MotoGP career? Let's go down to the grid with Steve Day.
Here we are live from the MotoGP class starting grid, where riders and engineers are talking over the last few details before the start of the race.
Here we go then, there's Andrea Dovizioso right there in front of your screens. Alex Rins. They're in third place alongside Dovey and KTMZ and Cedar Danilo Petrucci, and here it is ourselves here. We started on pole position in that Red Bull KTM factory racing bike. So we are gonna go now to the starting grid. Rins is on the soft front, medium rear, while ZNK on the medium front, soft rear. The rest of them are on the mediums. Marquez and Nakagami go for soft front, medium rear. The rest of them are mediums as well. Then soft fronts for Joan Mir and Joel Lorenzo on the soft rear. Disconnected, and here we go then. We're going to start this race.
The riders are ready to compete on an amazing illuminated racetrack.
We didn't see the start on the other graphic on which ones are going to be on the soft tier, but Andrea Dovizioso is right beside us. Who will win in this season opener here in Qatar? It is lights out, and away we go. And Alex Rins gets a brilliant start, as well as the captain, as well as Marc Marquez. Fabio Quartararo now up here as well. Look at this, Alicia Spargo going to turn 1 up in 4th place. Where's Alex Rins who leads Cal Crutchwell's down in turn 1. It's actually going to be, I think, Jack Miller who's leading this race. Ahead of Alex Rins, ahead of Andrea Dovizioso. Alicia Spargo up to 4th in Aprilia, ahead of Marc Marquez, sorry. And ourselves in 6th place. Rossi has dropped back down into 15th, I think. And we're going to go to the outside of course Marquez. And place for Spargo. So we're up to fourth now. We're going to make it third. And we're going to make a move down the inside on Andrea Dovizioso. Here to take one of the podium places here. With Rins from Miller and ourselves in third place. But Dovizioso right in our rear. There behind as my jaws starting to get tired already after speaking so much. And here we go then, Alex Rins versus Jack Miller. We're going to go wide, they'll go through turn 9. Another mistake like what happened in our debut in Moto 2. We had to go wide, going towards turn 9. But it's Jack Miller and Alex Rins again side by side. Going through the corner, meanwhile for us, so we get a brilliant run on Dovizioso to take third place. And we're going to get Alex Rins as well for second place. Wow, Jack Miller now in the lead of this race. Could possibly win here in Qatar to start the season off with a bang. But we're right behind that man, and we could try and possibly make a move. Paul Espargaro and Happy Syrie, they're up into the top 10 as well. They're battling it out for 10th place here. Jack Miller, oh yeah. But at the moment, Jack Miller, you see Quartararo is battling it out for 4th place here. This is road racing. Dovizioso using the straight line speed of that Ducati. Now chasing after our rear here. So we're going to try and make a move on the inside of Alex Rins. But we make a little bit more contact there. That's not a good move. Dovizioso now closing in on Rins. We're going to try to go to the inside, go towards turn 2. And try Dovizioso. Dovizioso though goes wide. We stood him up and we're ahead of Dovizioso. And Alex Rins as well. As we're going to try to chase after Jack Miller. They're going towards turn 5, and Yalas, Rossi, they're struggling there, they're not even in the top 10. Zacco, I think it's Paul Espargaro, or like I do not know, but Alex Rins, they're trying to go to our inside in that Suzuki, but we do not need to let Miller go here. If we want this to win, but the podium should be fine as long as KTM. Quartararo. Oh, actually no, Rins is now behind. And now we're going to try and start going up this Alex Marc Marquez now down to 8th place. Now we're going to try and catch up to Jack Miller here. Miller, I think on those mediums. Set the tyres. We're going to try our best here to try and catch up to this man. We're going to try and solo him. And we're deep on the brakes. Again, Miller will use his straight line speed here. Going towards the small corner. Let's see, but Jack Miller leads the Qatar Grand Prix with a 57.3, but we are just 4 cents quicker than Jack Miller as I said that. Oh man. Went too deep on the brakes. Actually, the KTM boys are actually doing really well there. Vinales is now back down to almost lost. So Vinales really struggling here at the start of the season. And here we're closing in on Jack Miller. I'm gonna look for him maybe on the outside. No, not. Oh, the rear. Almost gone there, but now we're going to try to go to the outside of Miller. We're going to try to go for a switch back. Now we make contact just a bit on the Pramac Ducati man. Oh, we short shifted there a bit too much. But we're closing in on Jack Miller. If we could possibly get him here, going towards turn 10, the exit 10. Oh, but we're deep once again towards turn 9. So Miller will have a little bit of breathing room towards turn 10. Now going through the exit 11. So we make a little bit of contact there with Jack Miller, and now we're ahead, but for how much longer? Because we're going deep on the brakes, and Miller will subsequently gets the lead back with Nito. Don't want to do that. Now Jack Miller right ahead, and now Dovizioso is invited to the party. Subsequently invited to the party is Dovizioso. What were you doing there, mate? You gave the straight line speed? No, screw you. And Dovizioso versus ourselves there. We're gonna win this battle. Dovizioso actually quicker than us. By about 4 tenths as well. But, oh, and someone's down. Fabio Quartararo! Fabio Quartararo is down. And now he's going to be down and out of the points possibly. So Fabio Quartararo. Actually, no, he's just cut back up to the points. We've also gone deep. Not concentrating. Oh, again, those tire. And Rossi now trying to move back up into the points there. As he's starting to struggle as well. Jack Miller. All right behind him now. We have to catch Miller here in order for us to win. But I think he's just having the pace there. It makes it seem like a mistake. It's happy Cyrene, the Malaysian pride, now up into 8th place there. Meanwhile, John Zarco struggling on the KTM. Close up here, I'm going to go towards 10-11 here. That'll be amazing. He's now going towards 10, 12, now 13, and now 14. So look on the move on the inside. Nope, we are just not getting time. Gonna go for that move. This is a stonking battle between ourselves and Jack Miller here. As he barely just avoided track limits. Now going towards the small corner. 10, 16. Oh, do we get these straight line speed? Do we get the exit? No, but look at the catching straight line speed. Again, now 56. Now going now towards 10-1. Right at the back of Jack Miller. There, the Australian rider. It's happy Cyrene. Actually, yeah, he's definitely after 18. I think he now have the pace here. Compared to the other KTMs, we're going to make a move on the inside for the lead of the race. And now is Jack Miller. Oh, but we're deep though on the brakes. Dovizioso, meanwhile. And we're starting to struggle once again. Here we go. Oh, we were just too much there. But Miller will get the inside of us once again. We're trying to slow down as much as possible because we don't get track limits there. But here we go. Then we're going to try and get to the... Oh... No, we'll just switch it back on the inside. This is a stonking battle between ourselves and Jack Miller that it deserves to be. Get a photo of it. Yeah, there you go. Jack Miller. As we're deep there on the brakes, we're going to give Miller the place here. Because you know what we're going to do? Turn 10. Try and get the exit of 10, getting it on the switchback. And now look at the speed that we're going to have on this KTM. Oh, forcing ourselves on the inside through the curves. And now we're ahead of Miller, but for how much longer? Because Miller just comes us back and almost takes it out, and that's going to piss me off. Definitely, Jack Miller, that was very dirty of you. For that reason. I'm going to try and get you back here, going now through the exit 15. Can I get the exit on Miller? Doing now 16, a little deep. Now, do we still get so much speed? No, we don't. Compared to Jack Miller. Again on Miller on the inside, going towards 10-1, but we're deep on the brakes. Miller will just get us back. The exit is 1, and now going towards 2. Miller just brakes harder than us, going towards 10-2. This is a brilliant stonking battle between ourselves and Jack Miller here for this race win. I said stonking battle twice. because yeah, it is a good battle between ourselves and Miller. Now, Miller. Trying to get to the outside, trying to get inside, but Miller uses a good, quite defensive line. Trying is Miller getting chased after by a load of people. Bossing out up to 12, so his recovery job is doing well. Half, 6 laps to go here. We're going to go to the outside again with Jack Miller. That is the race lead once again. But for how much longer? Because Miller, I knew Miller was going to go to the inside. We're going to cut him back on the inside though. Miller just forces himself on the inside line. And that is going to be it for Miller's chances here. Because look at this. Right behind Alex Rins. And speaking of that, Miller is going to cut back on the inside, isn't he? Yes, he will. We'll be ahead again of ourselves. But we just have the exit where we're going to go. Exceeding track limits once again. That's not going to be good. We're going to go to the outside. Oh, we forced him wide, so Rins will cut us back on the inside. That's decent, but look at this, look at the straight line speed of Jack Miller compared to the other one. Look at this, just the straight line speed. We're going to try and take a tight defensive line here on the inside, but Miller just breaks later than us. He's far more stronger on the brakes than us going towards turn 1. Now towards the exit. This is a brilliant battle. Marquez is starting to come back on this. As he's now behind us, and I think he's gone wide as I said that. But now through the exit, we cut the corner there, but we're going to use that. As soon as we cut back, we're going to try to give him the place back, because that is a very illegal move. We're going to try to cut him through on the inside, but just cannot do it, because that is just way too dirty. And now going towards turn 6. Whoa, Marquez is right behind this battle, and now Miller is gonna get he's gonna get it, isn't he? We're gonna try and go to the inside of Alex Rins. We're gonna force him the long way around. Force him to go back from the line once again. And now we're gonna try and catch up to Jack Miller once again. Mark, go to the inside, mate. Yeah, sure. Goodbye. And now we're going to try and stop closing back on the Miller, because I think Miller's now turning up the pace here. But we're right behind. Oh, Jack Miller now. Turn 13 and now 14. He's trying to get the exit on Jack. Try. We've hugged the apex, we've hugged the outside curb a little bit too much there. So Miller now again with the straight line speed of that Ducati machine. Lap 8 now, 4 laps to go. I still think not too Cyrene's still up into 8th, and Lorenzo now up into the top 10. Turn 2, a little bit on the grass there. And now we're going to try and stop moving back up here. And now we're going to try and bring Rins with us here to try and get Miller. It's still Jack Miller is still holding on to this lead. With just a handful of laps to go. He just has to hold on once again, and then we'll get it smooth sailing. And now Miller. I wonder if Jack Miller has something in his sleeve there. Trying to get the exit here on this following Miller. Oh. And that again on the curve. That's your first flashback of a race of the season here. Marquez. Stop that. Actually, yeah, stop that. You're not gonna get something Miller's pulled away. Thanks, Mark. Thanks. Mark, I'm not giving you this place yet. I know that I have the pace to catch up to Jack Miller, but you have to stop being an ass. Marquez, I know you're a champion. I know you're the 8-time champion, and as you go wide on the exit. Marquez here. Now with 3 laps to go. I tried to fade it actually. To the inside of him, we're gonna go way deep on the brakes though. That will give Miller back to place. He's gonna get the run Miller on the inside here, going towards turn 6. A little bit of a block pass, but we're gonna go deep into switch it back on the inside of the exit 6. Here Miller. I wonder if he still have a pace here. As you see it, Marquez once again trying to spoil the party here. I know Marquez is at the pace. Yes, stop spoiling the party for both of us. He wants to win. And Marquez is starting to fight now. Range and as it's over past both of them. Now here we are, then we're going to get the exit once again on Miller. Just once again, Miller on the tight defensive line. We're gonna get the run on the exit. We're pushing Miller there just a bit. We're gonna try, but we're too much on the inside. Inside line, which does not help us at all. These are bad actually doing really good points there. He's now tight once again. So we have 2 laps to go. This race, and yeah, this has been something back. So 2 laps to go. Is our race winning hooks fading here? Because I think the sizes are stunts are not doing our 56. He's not doing 56 I think anymore. Giving it a drop. Oh. Actually that's for 3 feet now. The 3 feet. My stone is looking up turned on. I wonder if their fighting is gonna be vital in the end of this crucial part in the end, because I mean if they're continuing to follow these, they're not gonna get close to the 2 of us. We're starting to pull it back in on Miller. They faded as well. Goes up here once again, but we're way too deep on the brakes. We'll try and make him leave. Miller. Now, right there, he's just right in front. And we're going to jump the curb, and that's really, really dirty. We have to give that to Miller once again, because that is really, really dirty here. Miller. At the exit. Yep. Really good to the place. Yeah, he's up now. He's going to leave us. Once again, but we're going to go to the outside. Here we go then. This is going to be a final lap battle once again. Just like the last stream, in the last race of our MotoGP career, at the start of our MotoGP career, it's another battle for the win. We could possibly make history here if we overtake Jack Miller. For how much longer do we have on these tires? Sappy's tire rate for KTM, really doing well in the top 10. Closing once again on Miller. This is the only start of the season here, and now we're going to try and make a move on the inside of Miller. We're going to try and make a move going towards turn 4. We're going to be too deep though on the brakes, and Miller will get it back on the inside. Now we're going to try and start closing up once again here, going through these corners. The wheeling is just being so annoying. And now Miller is literally right there. He's literally right there. Jack Miller is right there. Let's oh, these, oh, I feel like it's gone. As now going towards turn 10, we're going to try and get the exit on that, and we do get the exit on that. As we're are you kidding me? Okay, now finally a little bit of a proper battle here. Miller could possibly, yep, he's got to get this win here. And oh, yeah, these tires are giving up. Jack Miller might have just got this in the bag. We can't close up too much, we're too far back. The bike is now starting to get really annoying here. We're going to try and make a move on to this 10-15 from the corner. No. What can we do now through the final corner? Can we make a move on the inside? Yes, we do. We're going to make it on the inside. We're going to try and get the exit on Miller. Miller will just get it back. But Jack Miller will win the season opener. We tried to go down the inside, and Jack Miller wins the Qatar Grand Prix. We will finish in second. Marquez finishes in third.
Will take us to the podium to see the award ceremony. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the final ranking of the MotoGP class.
Miller wins the season opener ahead of ourselves in second. We could have got a win in our first race, but in the end, once again, second place ahead of Marquez, Dovizioso, Petrucci, Rins, Joan Mir in seventh, ahead of Malaysian Pride, Happy Cyrenas, Morbidelli, Rossi in the top 10 ahead of Lorenzo, Espargaro, Rabat, Nakagami, and Carl Abraham, Quartararo, Miguel Oliveira, Pecco Bagnaia, Maverick Vinales, Cal Crutchlow, Joe Manzacco, Paul Espargaro, and Andrea Iannone. You see that KTM's in the bottom 4, 2 KTM's in the bottom 4. I was looking at right the standings. Well, yeah, that's meh. Decent enough. And then in the team's championship, we are actually 5 points behind. Look at that. Tech 3 finally gets points here. And in the constructors, well, constructors championship, we are about 5 points behind. So here's the podium celebrations, and talk about them as well.
There might be a touch of bitterness due to the lack of victory, but the second place finish will earn him 20 precious points, meaning he is still in the running for the next few races.
A little bit disappointed with the result, considering that we had the win in our grasp, but
here we are for the podium
yeah,
ceremony.
podium
It's a
is enough.
where everyone gave their all, but today these riders have shown that they had a little bit extra in the locker. The crowd is going wild, and finally they can enjoy this deserved moment of glory.
Pramac Ducati get another win with Jack Miller. They just had the straight line speed inside to the race. We just couldn't get on the final corner. But yeah, that is bittersweet. Would have had enough, but it's only our debut. We can do more than that. I mean, we know that the KTM is quick, but just did not do well here today. Finally, Schwartz has won the race. Moto 3, Delaporte 1. Moto 2, Schwartz 1. Where's our Tech 3 KTM boys? Yeah, no points still. For us, we're still in second. Well, that's gonna be it. I mean, we're gonna go to Argentina, one of our favorite circuits on the calendar. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. But until then, yeah, it's goodbye and take care. That was a brilliant race, an entertaining race overall. We could have had the win in our grasp. We could have had it in our hands, but in the end, it just fell away. Miller just in the long run had a better pace, but the tires just giving up in the end. Just couldn't get it on the exit. We had many mistakes, but I mean, it's only the start of the season, so yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys next time for round 2 in Argentina in the Termas de Rio Honda circuit, and we'll see you there until in the next stream. Until then, it's goodbye.